My name's Katie Kraft. I don't have any professional qualifications in this regard at all. I just really love these games, like Donkey Kong Country games specifically. I don't know, I explored every little crevice as a kid. I would like go into the water levels just to swim around, not like accomplish anything. But there was a point in my life where I listened to the soundtrack like once a day. It'd be like that. But yeah, I love it enough that I have a tattoo of it. Like, I went a little hard. It's not totally finished, but I love the second game the most. It's by I'm a tattoo artist too. It's done by my coworker Buzz Hassan. That's his Instagram. It's kind of like his style, but it's like, you're perfect for this, but I don't want to talk about it too much because I could talk forever about it. So some of y'all may remember this kind of stuff. Little gems. Yeah, it was just like, I don't know, late 80s, 90s. It was just a weird time where a lot of Japanese like characters had like westernized cartoons, and like it doesn't always translate well, but the Sonic cartoon is legit good. Like, I will say. Okay, that they had a little up then, but I just love the weird Western portrayals and how like I don't know, it's just they just look a little different. Yoshi's really cute in this show. They were just like YouTube poop staples back in the day. Like, I still love that stuff, but the Donkey Kong Country cartoon's different. It's like, it's 3D animated, so even these hold up better. Like, and that's saying something. Why doesn't anybody ever talk about this? It just reminds me like when your Sim's on fire. They're just not doing any. And who's comforting him? Who's rubbing his? Is it really? He's not comforting him then. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I can see a little bit of like the kind of. I see what you mean though. I just found that on Google. I was like, yes, perfect. And shout out to that person who called the show a dumpster fire. You right. Like I said, I made a PowerPoint with like my 5th grade self in mind. I was like, transitions everywhere, stupid stuff, just like the show. It's got all of our favorite characters. At Donkey Kong. I couldn't put like too many GIFs, so usually there's just one per each, but just know that all of the movements in this show are this awkward, if not more. But I love his little expression. It says something, okay? That's Donkey Kong, if you didn't know. He's a real cool guy. He's got a great singing voice. He really does. He's got yeah, it is legit. His normal voice actor is different from his singer, or the singing voice actor, but he really goes hard, and you'll see because I have a couple songs picked out. Really? There's so many weird connections. He's not an absolute zero. I don't know. I relate to him in that song. I'm going to play that one if you might know what I'm talking about if you're just as invested in this as I am. Don't shake your head. Diddy Kong! I have Diddy Kong right here. I am stupid and I wasn't able to get him signed by Dave Weiss yesterday. Whatever. It may be another time. It's only a little bit annoying. He's really sings in falsetto for some reason. Like, he's kind of like almost like a Bee Gee, but not good. I didn't really pick any of his songs to play because they're really bad. He sounds really cute in French, though. If I have time, I have a video at the end where it's just like a clip of the French voice acting, because it originated in France. What was that? No, I haven't, actually. Is it? Aw. He's supposed to be adorable, but in America, he's just not. I don't know. We tried to fix it.
I think
I'm
it's
sorry.
my laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My baby girl Dixie Kong was in this show, and you know her. There's so few portrayals of her. It's like you take what you can get. This ain't it. Did her very dirty. That was my Instagram icon for a while. It's. Oh, sorry. This gift is self-explanatory. She's not like in every episode, which is, but you kind of get. This is, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Funky Kong. We all love him. His fur color is very similar to his flesh color, so he looks strangely nude all of the time. I like him better with shorts. Like, please put some shorts on. But he's all right. Like, you can't go wrong with Funky. Yeah. My actual dad, no, Cranky Kong. Same with, like, he's just mean. He's kind of like rude in the show, as always. He plays the organ. That's new. Ugh, and the Candy Kong. I really want to like her, but she's kind of creepy. She's kind of like a yandere, like in this GIF at least, like that like little Himiko Toga from My Hero Academia. Like, I get those vibes, but she's all right too. She's Donkey Kong's girlfriend. I feel like she's playing him though. Whoever the heck this is. Yes, this is Bluster Kong. If I'm correct, he's only been in this, nothing else. And with on the left, that's his Luster Leo persona. Leo Luster. So yes. He's a really weird character. I don't know what purpose he really serves. He's Candy's boss at the Barrel Factory. He's just kind of creepy, like, but he's got some good moments. Just what those little eyes. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. The only newcomer in Smash that matters. Can't pay roll. He's a lovely man. He does this a lot. I do like him in this show. His actor goes hard. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just remember when he was announced for Smash, it was like people were sharing a lot of his songs. That's how I was reminded of this show. Just like, wow, he was actually in something else for once, but it's not good. But I'm glad he's in Smash. He's a great character. And his various cronies, they're really not that important. I didn't want to crowd my slide too much. One of them has like a very like, I want to say like Creole accent. It's very like, it's just funny the different like portrayals you get in this show, and they tried. We have a moment of silence for Wrinkly Kong. I made this this blingy in my room last night, 2 nights ago. I don't know. She canonically died between Donkey Kong Country 3 and Donkey Kong 64. She didn't make it in this show, so like good for her. Like and also Chunky Kong, because the memes tell me that he's dead. Like, is that true? It's true. I don't know. he's Chunky. He's dead. Okay. Had to put the little iconic Snoop Dogg gif in there. It's a staple of this website. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I might have used it back in the day, like MySpace era. I don't know. It is of French-Canadian origins. I know 2 of you at least know who that is. I only included her because it made me laugh. That's Cezanne Marguerite. She's from one of my favorite YouTube series. It's called Most Popular Girls in School. It's like a stop-motion Barbie thing, but the question is she really French or is she Canadian? I can't tell you. That's a spoiler, but we know that this show it started in France, so it's actually just French, but of course it went to Canada next. Not that important. I don't know why I'm rambling. First aired in France in September 4th, 1996. Produced by, I didn't look in too much into it, honestly, but produced by Nelvana Limited. They also did Roly Poly Oly, which was equally scary as a kid. I had some friends that like always wanted to watch it, and I'm like, no, like I like 2D animation. Okay.
Oh my God.
It's like all over the place. How did they get Donkey Kong? I don't know. They did one of my favorite games dirty. Wikipedia describes it as being loosely based on Donkey Kong Country, which I agree with because it's doesn't really follow any of like the game at all. Like they live on Congo Bongo, and they just the Kongs and like the what are they called? The K. Rool, the Kremlin. I don't remember. They're always feuding over the crystal coconut, and I know that's in DK64. It was in here first. I don't know why. It's a really weird show. I'm gonna keep going. They use motion capture for this in 1997. It was one of the earliest series to do this. So when DK and his friends are dancing, someone was doing that. I don't know if it was the voice actors, but it's pretty great knowing that. And I think I have a song that's a good example of this.
Drag it over.
Where?
Like to the right.
Oh! I'm trying. Oh god. Wait, I should set it. I'm gonna set it to the time it needs to be at first.
It's coming back, don't worry. I know.
Ooh! Ooh!
Full screen it.
No, that's not what I need.
That's not it?
No.
You're teasing them.
Get there.
Yeah.
So drag it over and make it full screen. Okay. Yeah. Which one's full screen? This one?
Left.
I can't see. This one.
That one.
Yes.
Cool. And you can just hit spacebar to play.
To see me lose my patience.
So that'd be a little bit
really
of
scared.
talking before it starts.
You should be.
This is our
You'll be punished. You're grounded. Off to the dungeon with her.
Oh, you wouldn't. You couldn't.
Yes, I could. And I will. Take her away, Trump. Yes, Your Majesty.
No, you can't. Help!
Hang on, Candy. Banana. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong!
Let go of her, you pawn cat. Come! Yes, sir! Critters! Attack! Critters? Come on, Candy. I'll take you home.
All right. You're still my little love monkey. When I see a we face. I know there's no other race that could take your place.
I can't believe you feel the way that you do. Your love is like a dream come true.
You are the sunlight warming up my day. Take my hand and everything's okay.
I see bananas when I look in your eyes. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. A love like ice so grow on trees.
Our love is like the summer breeze.
Can't you see we're meant to be? Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Stronger than a golden banana.
That's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. It warms the cockles of my cold blooded.
And then
That's how conflicts are solved in this show. They just sing it out, and then I don't know. I feel like the crystal coconut is just like a perpetual like game of like just them tossing it back and forth to create conflict, and then like I don't know. Then that happens, and I just love K. Rool just awkwardly standing there like. That's not the K. Rool that I fought in the games. So, in the US, it aired for a whopping 2 years, from 1998 to 2000. The only time I remember seeing this as a kid, it feels like a fever dream. Like, I don't even know if it was real, honestly. It was shown through Fox Family and Fox Kids. I guess we had those channels as a kid. But I just remember being at a beach. Where was I? I want to say it was like a family friends like beach trailer. Like we don't have friends with beach houses like back in, still now, not really, but we didn't have friends with beach houses. If anyone had anything, it was a trailer, and they didn't have cable, of course, because you're not going to pay, I don't know, but it was me and my brother and my older cousin, and you know, the oldest one claims ownership of the TV, so she's the one flipping through like all 6 channels on this big but like small screen TV, and I caught a glimpse of the like the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, and I was like, me like a little kid with like, I didn't really have high standards for 3D animation at the time. I thought it was cool. I was like, this is real. This is real. And then of course like she changed the channel because she thought it was stupid. So I never got to like watch it as a kid, but like I said, I was reminded of its existence through the K. Rool songs that everyone started sharing when he got announced for Smash. I was like, you know, it was real. I wasn't seeing stuff. Is Fox Kids still, I don't even a thing? I don't think so. They didn't choose really good shows to put on that episode. There were 2 seasons with a total of 40 episodes, and I did the math. There's 2 songs per episode, so I guess roughly 80 songs. No. Because that would be, let's see. Where did I did the math somewhere. The episodes are about 22 minutes per episode. That's kind of long for something of this quality, honestly, but times 40 episodes, that's 880 minutes, so it's about 14 and a half hours to complete this. If you so desire, honestly, I do recommend it. It's pretty funny. 40 episodes, you guys. So what is good about this show? Some of the songs are bops. I will say there's some really good ones. there's some really bad ones too, but even this whole show is just one of those cases where it's so bad it's good, and that the music applies. But there's some that are really, really good, and I will show you 2 of them. It's a good reminder where we came from. It's like this stuff like this walked so better stuff could run. And the meme potential is off the charts. Off the charts. I've seen this one used a lot. It's just, wait a minute, like, I would hope so. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's the butt. Nice. Here are 2 songs that I thought were particularly good. They were produced or composed by Pure West. There was no Wikipedia page for them. It was just like, there was no link, so I don't really know who they are. Maybe they can come to MAGFest some year. I don't know. Yes! Okay. This one's from an episode. It's like a parody on It's a Wonderful Life. And Eddie is a Yeti who is basically just DK reskinned with white fur. I gotta... Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to get it back over here. Ah! Okay. No.
I mean, you halted at a good spot. You want me to drag it?
Yes. Can you drag it, please? This is Brad. He provided the computer and all the programming for this because I'm but a simple artist. I can't do this stuff. What if you like escape out immediately? Perfect. This one was Brad's personal favorite. It's got a good bass line? I don't remember.
It does have a good bass line.
Just gotta get there. Just gotta get there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're gonna start right here. Oh, thank you for coming. Have a good one. It was really nice meeting you.
What are we going to do? Go for snow cone?
No, I can't believe what I see. Everything's upside down and it makes no sense to me. In my current state, I can't change that fate. If you send me back, I swear I'll set things straight. You gotta send me back.
No can do.
I've been dissed.
You not exist.
Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Let me put things back where they belong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Please, I'm down on my knees. There's a world that needs saving, baby, Baba, Eddie, Eddie, just let me be. Oh man, won't you hear my plea? Come on, Eddie, you got to help me. You gotta send me back.
Me not sure.
Just one day.
No way, Jose.
Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all wrong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Let me put things back where they belong. Eddie, let me go back to my home. Without me, everything's all
gracious!
Thanks, Eddie. You're in luck, Congo Bongo. I'm back.
Lucky Congo Bongo!
Again, another issue solved by song. He's back to life. Location. Okay.
All the way over here. There we go. And then we can just move it to this monitor and you can just continue. And then
Okay, I have one more song. We're gonna watch a full episode too. I allotted time for this. Just gotta check what time it is. No, not that time. Like what time the song comes in on the episode. 1850 in. Yeah, that last one was called Eddie, Let Me Go Back to My Home. Yeah, it did. It really does. This one is the Diddy Drop Rap. I really like this one. My fingers are sweating.
yeah, I should have brought bells. In hindsight.
What?
Yeah, just pop there. No.
Why are we going through the mountains, your cold-bloodedness?
These are the
Those
cronies
banana-brain baboons won't expect to see us advancing from the mountains. Now, quick!
My footsies are getting cold.
DK, slow down. There's no one chasing us.
And I want to keep it that way.
Get him! Looky here, look what I got. Don't think I won't let little Diddy drop.
Hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop, you wouldn't dare.
I'm a reasonable, raving, derangeable despot. I'll tell you what, we'll trade like a stock exchange. Wheel and deal, how's that feel? It's a steal. Diddy for the coconut for Diddy.
Don't do it. He's bluffing, I hope.
I guarantee, as you see, there's no pity for Diddy. No blubbing, no blubbing, no blubbing, no blubbing.
I love him.
Wait a sec, what the heck? Let us make a trade. Give me my little buddy and we'll stop this escapade.
Diddy for the coconut for Diddy. I'm going to count to 10 and it's up to you then. One. This is fun.
DK, beware, take care, it's a snare. Just guffin', he be bluffing, it's Karoo who's stopping nothing.
Two. You knew it's your cue. What you gonna do?
Gotta think what to do or my little buddy's through. Give up the coconut or else he's gonna drop you.
Touching, I may cry. Don't you see? Do I hear three? Three. Let him drop and then we'll see. Three. Make him Diddy frequency.
Hey, big buddy, did you see? You can save the coconut, save me.
Four.
Wait, there's more, got a plan, got a trick. You can use your big foot, hit him with the big foot kick.
What?
Five. That's no jive. Take it down. 6 and 7. Time to learn a lesson.
Come on, big buddy, use your big foot kick.
I get it, little buddy, that's slick. But I got 2 coconuts, so which one do I pick?
8.
Wait, I have to concentrate.
9.
Decide do or die, running out of time.
10. Time to end this drama.
Here goes nothing but Nana Slammer.
He broke my coconut. Get me out of here.
Diddy, please.
Diddy's fine.
You keep pausing at the best spots.
I love. That is great. Oh, okay. How do I get? Wait, do I have to escape from this?
No, it's
Okay.
nah. It'll take over.
Okay. Now we can watch a full episode. It's one of my personal favorites, and it has another one of my favorite songs in it. It's Kong for a Day. It's I think the 3rd or 4th episode. It's one of the early ones. Wait a minute.
Oh,
It's
you
on
did?
it's on my slideshow.
Mhm.
1 second. Okay. You can hear the full theme song now too, so enjoy. I think this has a Diddy song in it.
I'm one smooth Simeon. Check me out.
We're two.
Idiots. Hey, everybody!
No, for a barrel roll.
Hey, I'm talking here!
Windbag.
Knock it off!
What?
That's better. Now, this being Congo Bongo's annual ceasefire, our annual love fest, let's have a few words from the future ruler of Congo Bongo, Donkey Kong!
Ruler schmooler. Not for long.
Come on, say something, DK.
And if you... Right on, dude. What did he say?
Peace on earth and be nice to the newts.
What a farce! What a sorry excuse for a ruler!
You're jealous, Green. 'Cause you don't have a chance at being the future ruler.
Maybe not. However, I am the future owner of Bluster Barrel Works. It seems to me you're the only baboon without a future in front of your name.
I do have a future. I do.
Take a chill pill, Diddy. I got no future either. Do I look bummed? Not.
Besides, you got a future. Future psychic and best little buddy.
Thanks, DK. But that's all I'll ever be. Sidekick, second banana.
The best part about this day of peace is knowing how hard it is for you to squelch yourself, Karul.
Not for long, you decrepit Simeon.
Give it up, Karul. You'll never win. Not with Donkey Kong, the biggest, strongest ape in all of Congo Bongo as our future ruler.
It isn't over until it's over.
At least this conversation's over.
Why are you consorting with the enemy? So I can launch a surprise attack.
Surprise attack? Why didn't I know about this?
Because it wouldn't be a surprise, you numbskull. Now, we'll make them think we are participating in the ceasefire, but instead, we are going to be sneaky. Clever.
You?
Yes,
You ninny. I'm going to make sure Donkey Kong never rules.
Hey, DK.
Andy! Goody. Time to break out my super secret weapon of destruction. A banana peel? Just watch.
Donkey Kong?
What? What did I do?
Whose banana peel is that?
What banana peel?
The one that was left on the ground. The one that I slipped on. The one on your head, you baboon! Our date's off. Don't call me. Don't drop by. Ever.
Ever? That's a long time.
Phase 1 of Operation Crush Kong is a success. this? Operation Crush Kong? I'll get everyone on Congo Bongo furious with Donkey Kong. They all turn their backs on him. Cranky is forced to name a new future ruler. With Donkey Kong, the biggest, strongest ape out of the picture, the invasion is a cinch. The truly deserving future ruler steps in.
Who? Who's that?
Me, you big tub of lizard lard.
Here he comes.
Having a good ceasefire, DK?
No, my girlfriend blasted me.
DK, you're a prize catch. She'll come around.
You think so?
Of course! You're a nice guy. You're the strongest ape on Congo Bongo. You're the future ruler. Right.
So what?
So what? You need to get your mind off of her.
Nothing can get my mind off Candy.
What about surfing? Cool water, the gentle rocking of the waves.
Wait! I'll go surfing!
Great idea. Wish I'd thought of that.
Yeah, it is a good idea. DK's back and out of here.
This is too easy. Just be yourself, Donkey Kong.
So what do you say, Funky?
I don't know, man. It's my best board.
I'll take care of it.
That board is my soulmate, dude. We've bonded, so bring it back alive.
Last one in's an orangutan.
Hurry! Hurry!
What do we do? What do we do?
Steal it!
Stealing? That's bad.
Of course it's bad! We are bad, you lunkhead! Now grab the thing and let's get out of here!
Not till you say sorry for calling me lunkhead.
You're so right. I don't know what came over me. Now grab the board, smarty pants!
Refreshing! Oh no! Funky's soulmate! Funky? 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 Wake up, man!
What?
Wake up! Huh? I got bad news!
Where's my board?
Gone!
Gone? You promised me, dude. You gave me your word, man.
It wasn't my fault! Somebody filched it! I'm sorry!
Bag the excuses, DK. Cop to it, man.
It wasn't my fault!
How are you gonna be future ruler, dude, if you can't even tell the truth when you wipe out?
I knew, but
What a lousy day. Everyone in Congo Bongo steamed at me. First Candy, now Funky.
Snap out of it, DK. We're still hanging with ya.
Yeah, lighten up. Remember, I'm your sidekick, your second in command, bosom buddy.
Me too.
Thanks.
Hey, I gotta split you two.
I'll walk the rest of the way with my buddy Dix. Catch you later, Diddy.
See you around, Dids. Come on, DK.
Well, Crusher, let's hear it.
What?
Your imitation!
All right, here goes.
Lunkhead! Once I have the coconut! Not me, you ninny! Donkey Kongs!
Sorry. I thought you meant you, your mightiness.
Just do his voice!
Bananas, bananas, bananas. I always got bananas on the brain.
Oh, perfect! Now for phase 3. Alienate his closest friends and second in command. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, I'm devilish.
Oh, it's a swell place, huh?
Yeah, I'll have to bring Diddy here.
I used to hang here with my girl. But that's history.
Aw, you hook up with somebody, DK.
Hey, what about you, Dixie? Little Dixie Doodle, you are fine.
Huh? Hey, what is up with you?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Dog and your best friend. Humph.
Come on, put a lip lock on me, Dixie. That chimp Diddy will never know.
You lousy double-crossing two-timing. Wait till Diddy gets a load of this.
What? What did I say? Oh, sure. Go tell Diddy. That second banana, that half pint.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what a lousy friend you are. How are you gonna be future ruler if you can't even be trusted?
What did I do, Dixie? I was just sitting here.
Some hell you turned out to be. Just because you're my best buddy doesn't mean you got dibs on my girl. How are you going to be future ruler if you can't even be trusted?
I don't want your girl. I never wanted your girl. You can have her.
Oh, are you dissing Dixie? This friendship's moving like this elevator. Down. Way down.
I don't get it. Candy, then Funky, then Dixie, and now Diddy.
He's asleep. Now for the final phase of Operation Crush Kong. Critters, no holds barred. Do as much damage as physically possible. Ready, aim.
I love a smorgasbord. Let me at it.
Now for the incriminating evidence. All fingers will point to Donkey Kong. Mission accomplished. Critters, ready, march. What you got? All right.
Huh? What? My pet! Destroyed! Who would do a thing like that? Who? No, it's not possible! Donkey Kong!
I got a bad feeling about this. Cranky sounded really mad.
I'm not talking to you.
But you just did.
But I'm not anymore. Yikes! What happened to Cranky's place? Hey, Cranky, you okay?
What happened?
Like you don't know.
What?
Don't play dumb. I got the evidence right here, you bumbling baboon.
A banana skin. Pretty obvious who did it, DK.
That's not mine.
Oh, sure it isn't.
Look, there's still a piece of banana inside. I'd never leave a banana bit. Well, can I have it?
Donkey Kong! This is it! I got no choice but to strip you of your title of future ruler!
What? You can't do that! I found the coconut! My face is on it! Did he?
Yes! All right! It's me! I have a future! I am the future ruler!
You see? The coconut has spoken! I'm giving you a one-way ticket to the White Mountains! No return!
No more second banana for me! I'm the king of the Kong! The Simian Don won!
The White Mountains. Nothing but snow and glaciers and And no bananas.
Hey, Donkey Kong!
Yeah?
Happy trails! And don't come back!
I got my orders, dude. Dump you off in the White Mountains. Hang on. There's no bananas there, is there, Funky? There's nothing there, man. Nothing but snow. There they are, dude. Coming in for a drop. Whoa! No, for a barrel roll. Hey! I don't know what's happening to me. I'm getting all the blame for things I didn't do. Can anybody tell me just what I did wrong? I'm all alone and I'm so confused. I don't know what everyone wants me to be. I only know just how to be me. Once I was the ape of the hour, they think I'm a coward, an absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero, an absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero. I'm nobody's hero.
The plan has gone smoothly. That simple simian Donkey Kong has been eradicated.
Thanks to our military expertise. I mean, thanks to your plan.
Now it's time for one final assault. The final takeover. We're going to raid Bluster Barrel Works.
But why the barrel works? Why not go for the coconut right away?
The coconut will come in good time. This is phase 4 of our operation. You will raid the barrel works and fill the ammunition stores with exploding barrels. With the ammo and my army, the apes will be defenseless. Especially with that pipsqueak DD at the helm.
So that spineless salamander is marching on the barrel works. Time for our leader to lead. Blast! What was I thinking putting Diddy's face in the coconut? Flew off the handle. I think I might have been a little hard on DK.
Pretty cool you being named Future Ruler, Dids. You're the big dude.
Thanks.
So, can I get a big smooch from the big dude?
You mean me?
Sure.
Hey, cut it out!
Bad timing, Cranky.
Karul is marching on the barrel works, and you gotta get over there.
Why me?
Because you're the future ruler of Congo Bongo. As protector of Congo Bongo, you're expected to risk your life at a moment's notice.
My life?
What do you expect from someone who has never ever been the king before? Never had to save the day, now I've no idea what's in store. Sack and banana's what I am. I never thought this job would be full of so much misery. Sack and banana's what I know. I'm just not cut out to be the hero. Maybe it's a twist of fate, but I can never recreate the ape he was. I'm the Tootie to his Fruity and the Peach to his Fuzz.
Now that DK is out of the picture, how about a date?
Forget it, Bluster. What?
Plum, this is a raid!
A raid?
Oh, Mommy won't go for this at all. Forget your mommy, you nitwit! Ready, aim, fire!
No! I sure wish DK was here.
It pains me to admit it, but so do I. How's that for a barrel of laughs?
Hold it right there, you Pongax! As the future ruler of Congo Bongo, I order you to scram!
Look who's here to save the day. It's the half-pint ape! Open fire!
Yo! I'm not edible! I'm not edible! Yikes! Yikes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah!
What's up now?
Help! Frankie! Get DK! Yes! DK!
Well, I do miss the big love.
Bananas. I need bananas. Bananas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sorry. Oh, no! A banana mirage. Life is so unfair.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's trouble brewing at the barrel factory.
Diddy'll take care of it.
The pipsqueak's in over his head. You're the only one who can do the job.
But I'm weak. I can't. I haven't had any.
Wait, what happened?
Did you click it?
I thought. I didn't mean. What did I do?
What episode was that? We can just run the actual episode.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
No, I think you might have accidentally. It's all good.
Okay. Okay. That was weird.
Oh yeah, we're really close.
Let's see. There's only about like a minute left on this. Let me just.
Right there.
Okay, then what do I do now? Just drag it.
Drag it over. Yeah, there you go. And then drag it.
Trouble brewing at the barrel factory.
Diddy'll take care of it.
The pipsqueak's in over his head. You're the only one who can do the job.
But I'm weak. I can't. I haven't had any bananas all day.
Well,
Bananas.
I couldn't let you go without packing you a couple of bananas for the road.
Let me at 'em.
Isn't someone gonna save us?
Fat chance.
Donkey Kong, where are you? Right here, little buddy.
Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong! Yeah, easy there, big fella. Run for your life! Each lizard for himself!
Attaboy, DK! What a hero!
Hooray!
You're the best, DK!
It's not pretty, but it's right.
Oh, I'm glad it's you back in there and not me, DK. Besides, I'm really a good second banana.
Well, the top banana wouldn't be top banana without his second banana. See, you gotta have the first banana and then the second banana.
Hey, easy, DK. That's what got you into trouble to start with.
You can take the ape out of the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of the ape.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Now we
Okay. One more slide. It's a special thanks. There's a YouTube user called Ness682. They have the whole series uploaded if you want to watch the whole thing. And thank you to Brad for helping me do this. This is my first panel. Thank you guys for coming. This is my stuff if you would like to follow me on social media. Thank you. Fortunately, there's no time for me to take any questions if anyone had any, but if anyone ever wants to talk about Donkey Kong Country ever, like, please hit me up. I could talk for hours. But thank you guys. Have a good rest of your con.